In yesterday's class, we discussed about the ls commands like ls date and then cal command. Today, we'll discuss about, do you want me to recollect whatever the things we discussed in the previous class, or shall we jump to the topic, today's topic, working with directories? Hello? Give me the responses. Okay. Today we'll move with the creation of directories. Okay. I'll just open the terminal here. To open the terminal, what is the shortcut? Control Alt and then T. You need to click. And then if you want to zoom this one, you need to click Shift plus. Sorry, Control Shift plus. Then you'll be able to zoom in. Okay. Now I want to create a directory. For creating the directories, what is the command? What is the command you will be using for creating the directories? mkdir and then the name of the directory. For example, I want to create a directory named with May 2023, something like that. And then if you give ls, you will be able to see here is a directory. Yeah, here you are able to see May 2023. This is how you will be creating a directory. And then if you want to create multiple directories, you will be giving the command mkdir. For example, May and then June and then July, you want to create like this. Then 3 directories will be created. If you give ls here, see, May is present here, June is present here, July is present like that. Let me clear the screen. And then if you want to create a directory, like for example, there is a directory named with dir1. Inside dir1, you need to create another directory dir2, and then inside that one, you need to create another directory dir3. For that purpose, how you will be creating that one? Like this, like see, mkdir and then dir1. Inside directory 1, I need to create another directory, like directory 2. I will give inside this directory 2. Again, I need to create another directory 3. Like this, I will give. This slash is not required here. Then if you click enter, cannot get directly, no such file. Why you are getting this error is because dir1 and dir2 is not present. Okay, if you want to create this, if you want to create a directory 3 inside directory 2, then directory 2 should be present. If you want to create directory 2 inside directory 1, directory 1 should be present. For that, what I will do, first I will show mkdir dir1 I will create. Okay, now I'll use, now I want to create directory 2 inside directory 1. Now I will say dir1 and then like this I will give dir2 I will give. Now you will be able, it will be successful this time. See, now if I give ls directory 1, where is the directory 1? Here directory 1 is present. Now let me move to the directory 1. See, if I give ls, directory 2 is present. That is how. Now let me come back. Now I want to create directory 3 inside directory 2. Now I will give mkdir and then directory 1 slash directory 2 slash directory 3 I will give. Now it will be successful. Now if you go inside cd and then directory 1 and then directory 2, if you go inside this one and if you see ls, directory 3 is present. That is how you will be doing this one. But here there is a drawback. What is the drawback is that directory should be present already. If the directory is not present already, then you need to create the directory and then you need to go inside the directory and then you need to create that another directory. If you don't want to do that one, then how you can, what is the command you will be using is like mkdir and then you will be giving the p here. P means path of directories. On all directories in the specified path will be created. And then for suppose now I want to create directory 4. Inside directory 4, I want to create another directory 5. Inside another directory 5, I want to create another directory 6. Like that, I want to create directory 5 and then directory 6. Now, if I run this command, you can see the directories are not present here. Directory 4, directory 5, directory 6, those are not present. Okay. Now what I will do, mkdir directory 4, and then directory 5, and then directory 6. See, if you do without p, that is path of directory, you will be getting error. Now I will use -p option. See, now I will use -p. If I give, it will run successfully. See, yeah, I think I need to give space. Yeah, okay, let me clear the screen first. Sorry, spelling mistake. Let me clear the screen. mkdir -p, and then dir4, and then dir5, and then dir6. I will give like this and click enter. See, now the successfully it has run. Now if you want to see, let me see with the tree, is it available or not. Tree, I will give, see, like this. Inside directory 4, there is a directory 5. Inside directory 5, there is a directory 6, like this. If you want to create like this, you can give the absolute path, that is using -p option. You can do that. Okay, and let me move to the case study 1. That is, for your understanding, I have done one. I have created a case study 1. Let me explain what is my requirement here. See, this is case study 1. There is a cricketer's manager. For example, Dhoni will be having one manager, Sachin, Ganguly, Virat. Every cricketer will be having a manager, and and that manager, what is the work of that manager? He need to schedule. For example, for January month, how many days he has cricket matches, or else how many days he want to go on give advertisement, something like that. How many days he want to play cricket, and then everything, like whatever the activities he is going to do, all the activities in the entire month, he will be uh, those things will be taken care by this manager. Okay, my requirement is these are the cricketers like Dhoni, Sachin, Ganguly, and then inside this Dhoni, we need to have the calendar month like January 2023, Feb, and then March, April, May, June till December, even for Sachin and Ganguly as well. And inside January, I need to have a text files till schedule 1 for date, first date, and then for second date I need to have another one, for third date I need to have, till 31st date I need to have, like that. This is my requirement. How you will be doing, I'll just explain. See here. Now first what I need to have, a directory named with cricketers manager. I want to create a directory. Cricketers cricketers let me do what I can do. Let cricketers, and then you need to give underscore. Okay, underscore managers. Okay, managers, I will say. Now that is done. Now let me go inside the directory. Okay, please try to remember this diagram in the mind. Okay, cricketers directory is done. Now inside that one, what we need to create, cricketer names, Dhoni, Sachin, like that. Okay, I will go inside this one. Now I want to create another directory named with Dhoni. Okay, again after Dhoni, Sachin, after Sachin, Ganguly, something like this. 3 directories we have created. Go to the case study. Okay, Dhoni, Sachin, Ganguly. Okay, perfect. Click enter. Now ls. See, these are present. Now I need to go inside individual directories. Now let me go to the, or else what you can do is you need to create files, right? There is another thing what you can do is mkdi. First, let me explain this one so that you can understand it clearly. Let me move to the Dhoni first. Else, I will show within using one command, you can directly create it. You need to go inside Dhoni, and then you need to create touch, and then touch space, curly braces, and then you need to give here schedule underscore 1.txt, then dot, you need to give again schedule schedule underscore 31.txt. Okay, now if I do this one, see, if I give ls, 31 files will be, is this to create 31 files, 6 dot dot. Okay, not like this. Sorry. I'll just remove this one, rm hyphen rf, and then what I will do, curly brace, tab I will click, I'll remove this file. Let me, yes, that file is gone. Not like that. I will just show you. Touch, you need to give the command touch, and then sh schedule. What I'll do, underscore I will give, and then curly brace I will give, and then 1 dot dot 31 I will give, and then at the end I will give dot txt I will give. I will click enter. I will see how many files are created. See, till 31st 31 files are created here. Okay. You can do like this. Now I'm inside Dhoni. Now I want to come to the previous directory. Okay, now I will give ls. I will see what are the folders are present. Now same thing. You can go to Sachin directory, and then you can give the same thing like this. Like this, you can give and then click enter. Yeah, if you give ls, you will be able to see inside the Sachin these many things. Again, same thing. You need to do cd double dot, and then you need to go to cd g, and then I think capital G I have used. Let me see what is the name of the directory. ls I will give, it is small d, c, and then g I will click, sorry, cd g a I will click and give tab. Now same thing, same command I will use again here. Touch schedule underscore 1.31, and then I will give like this. Okay, now I will click ls. You are able to see. This is one way how you can do it. Okay. Now let me go back to the previous directory, and then I remove all the directories. rm hyphen rf, and then I will give star here. Now everything is gone. There is no directories. Now I want to create a, that is one way how you can do it. First, you need to create the 3 individual directories. Inside the 3, you need to go, you need to navigate to individual directories, and then use the command touch, and then curly braces 1 double dot 31st. How many text files you want to create, that many you can do it. That is one way you can do it. Now I want to do it with a single command. How you can do that? I will show you. First, I want to create 3 directories named with Dhoni, again Sachin, again Ganguly, I will say here. Okay, perfect. Now 3 directories will be present here. Yes, 3 directories are present here. Now with single command, I will show how you need to do. mkdir space curly braces open, and then what is the Dhoni, and then comma you need to give, and then Sachin. What are the folder names? And then I will give Ganguly name as well. Okay. Now here you need to give this what is that, forward slash, and then again curly brace open and close. Again, now folders you want to create Jan, comma Feb, comma March, comma April, comma May, June, July, August, again September, October, November, December. Like this, you can do it. I think I forgot to create the months directories. Right, same thing. You can do it by going individually and then type one by one, and even you can do that one. Else you can use this curly braces. After this one, inside every month, I need to have a file. Right. For that, what I will do, underscore space. Curly braces underscore, and then again I will open curly braces, close, and then what I want to have. I want to have a 2020, for example, 2020 year I want to have, again 2021 I need to have, again 2022 I need to have, like that. It will go on. Now if you click enter, you will, with single command, you will be able to see all this one. Else what I will do, tree, and then if I say Dhoni, you will be able to see everything. One. See here, I think what is it? I think I have given the spelling mistake something. See, like this, you can see here. See, inside Dhoni, you are having 2020 calendar, 2021 calendar, 2022 calendar, every month, January, February, March, something like that. Okay. That is how you will be giving, you will be creating within one command. Now I want to create a files, right? Now I have created the year. Inside year, I have created months. Inside months, I have created uh, months. Just months I have created. Now inside months, I want to create text files. Okay. Now I will go back to this command and then same command. And then what I will use, underscore I will use here. Sorry, not underscore, /, again schedule, and then underscore. I will give curly braces and then same thing like 1 .31 I will give. At the end, I need to have the txt format. I will click like this, enter. Now inside now let me go to Dhoni. Oh, 1 second. Dhoni, I will go and then click enter. Now if you give ls, you will be able to see all this. See, like for 2020 you are having till December, from January to December. Now what I will say, let me say tree. See, inside every month, inside every year, for example 2022 October, you are having 31 text files like that. Using a single command you can do it like this. Okay. Now let me go back to the previous directory. This is one case study. There is another case study. Create five directories named with dir1, dir6, dir7, dir8, 9. In these directories, create empty file. This is simple one. If you understand this case study, the next case study is very simple. What is my requirement is, I'll just say you create five directories. Five directories named with dir6 to dir till dir10, dir6 to dir10. Inside these directories, in these directories, create empty files. You want to create empty files with a.txt, b.txt, till d.txt. D.txt you want to create like this. You understood the requirement, right? Okay. Now let me move back one step back. Okay, that is done. Now I want to create a directories like 6 to 10. I want to create how I will be doing mk dir dir6 space dir7 space. You can do like this. I want to do, I don't want to do like this. What I want to do, I want to do using wild characters. These are called wild characters. dir6 curly brace open 6 double dot 10. I will give like this. With single command you will be able to see. If you give ls, see, where is the directory? See here, you are able to see 6 to 10. Okay. Now what I want to do, inside that directories, I want to have a empty files. If I want to create empty files, you will be using touch command. Touch dir and then 6 dot 10 and then / and then like this, a dot t, come out of this one dot txt like this, click enter. Yes, you can now go to dir6 directory and see how many files are present. See like this. That is how you will be doing it. That is case study 2. Okay. Note, I need to the note here, this star and then this what is this, square brackets and then the curly brackets. These are called wild characters. There is a separate topic, wild characters topic. Inside that we will be discussing few more wild characters and I explain everything clearly. For now, just concentrate the star what is this, square brackets and then curly brackets are called wild characters. We can use these wild characters in every command. Even this what is this, forward slash is also wild character. Okay, now this is these two are the case studies, and then there is another case study. This is the another case study. I will give this one for your homework. You need to, like, when you attend the class tomorrow, you need to give me the how you have done this one. Okay, I will explain this tomorrow. Take a screenshot of this one and then try to do this one tomorrow. I will explain this how we need to do it with single command. There are like I think more than 3 ways are there how you can do this. Okay. Now let me move to the second one. Now I want to remove the directories. Now we have created the directories. Now to remove the directories, what is the command we will be using? Rmdir. Rmdir is a command. Let me see how many directories are present here. Okay, these are the directories. I want to remove, for suppose I want to remove directory 1. Rmdir and then dir1 I will give. Enter. What it is saying, fail to remove director not empty. See, like this directory, if okay, let me remove empty directory first. Rmdir, I will say dir. I think there is no empty directory. Okay, if you want, let me create empty directory, then it will be empty underscore dir. I will create. Okay, this is, sorry, first I need to create the directory, right? Mkdir empty underscore dir. I will say now empty directory is present here. If I click ls, you will be able to see empty directory here. Empty directory is present here. Now I want to remove that directory. Mkdir tab, if I give, it is gone. Previously, like, we got error because this mkrmdir command is used to remove only empty directories. These directories are not empty, right? Inside these directories there are another directories and files, right? That is why. If you want to remove multiple empty directories, what is the command? Mkdir and then dir1, and then you can mention dir2 and then dir3, like this you can give it. Okay. Okay, that is what rmdir command will work only for empty directories. If the directory is not empty, then we will get error. That is what we got practically. I have shown you. Hence, this is useless command, we can say. Now, what I want to say, I want to remove the directories. If the directory is not empty, then to remove the directory, we should use rm command, and then with rm command we can remove it. If we give ls, I will be able to see all the directories, right? Now I want to remove dir1, rm dir1. Cannot remove directory. Okay, we're getting cannot remove directory. Why we are getting like this? We need to use the arguments here. Rm hyphen r and then dir1. I will say it is gone. Now dir1 is not present. Now I want to remove few more things. Rm hyphen r. I want to remove dir4, dir6, next dir7, dir8. All this will be gone now. If you give click ls, that is gone. Like that you will be doing. Even you can use that wild character curly braces, that thing as well. Okay. We should, whenever we are using rm command, we should use arguments like small r or else capital R or else in real time we will be using rm hyphen rf. These two, like r means recursively, f means forcefully. Okay, that is how you will be removing the. Okay, one thing, if you remove the file, for example, I have removed this one hyphen r and then dir10, this is gone. Now if you want to undo it, there is, if you want to get the directory back again, there is, you cannot perform that activity in Linux. That is why always when you want to remove certain directory, think before you remove that directory. In Windows, if you, for example, if in Windows, if you remove, if you remove this file, you know, if you delete this file will go to the recycle bin, but there is no recycle bin. Such kind of concept is not there. Once it is gone forever, lifelong. Something like that. Okay, that is why be careful when you are using rm command. Okay, in real time, don't think like if you use rm and then if you try to delete for suppose any production file or any something, then that will be a big escalation. Okay, don't do that one. Okay, and let me explain the rm with some few arguments. Okay, now I want to use argument hyphen I, hyphen R, hyphen I, and then I want to let me see how many directories are present. Ls I will give. There is a directory named with dir9, rm hyphen ri, and then dir9 I will give. See, it will ask what is this rm descend into directory 9. It is asking me. I will give yes. Why something like that? Remove a regular empty file. Yes. Again yes, I will give yes. Again yes, I will give. For every file it is asking. There are 3 files, right? That is why it is asking. You want to remove? Yes, that is gone like that. Interactive mode. If you give I, it is going to ask you. uh, that is the purpose of I command. Now let me go for even I showed you previously rm hyphen I option I have discussed. Same thing like hyphen rf. It is not going to ask like if for example I want to remove this directory, may directory, just give may. It is not going to ask recursively. Hyphen f means forcefully. You don't want interactive mode. I don't want. I want to remove it forcefully. If you give rf minus rf, then it is going to delete forcefully. What if you use this hyphen f option, you won't get any errors at the time of deletion. Okay, that is why we will be using hyphen f. Even if there are any warnings, anything like that, you won't get it. Okay, if you use hyphen f option, forcefully you are going to do it. There is another argument rm. Let me see how many directories are present. There is a directory with this one hyphen v option. I am saying I will hyphen r hyphen v argument hyphen r v, and then may I will give. Okay, now click enter. See, it will give you verbose means just remove directory, something like that. Verbose. It is like communicating with you, something like that. Verbose. Okay. This is a few arguments to remove the directory. First, rmdir is to remove an empty directory, and then rm is to remove a directory. And then if you want to remove directory, you need to use hyphen small r or else capital R, and then few arguments like rm hyphen I for interactive mode, rm hyphen v for verbose thing, and then hyphen rm hyphen f to remove forcefully. These are the few arguments we have discussed, and there will be few more a few. There will be so many arguments. If you want to do it, just click rm. You will be able to see all those things here. Okay, let me clear the screen. We have think we have 9 questions here. Let me ask the questions. Okay, so that I can check how much you understood. Okay, let me go to the notepad. This is the first question. Try to answer the questions by ping or else unmute yourself and answer the question. Okay. What is the difference between the following two commands? mk dir dir1 / dir2 / dir3, and then mk dir -p dir1 / dir2 / dir3. What is the difference between these two?
It will create a parent directory with the
Which one?
below
Which
command.
one? Hmm.
Second
Okay.
one, but the first one will fail.
Yes, perfect. Only difference is like, see, if you want to create dir3, inside dir2 or dir1 using the first command, then these two directories should be compulsory present here. Okay, these two directories should be compulsory present. If you use this one, like even these two directories are not existing, it will create a new directories and then it will create inside these directories. You can say like absolute path. Okay, this one is path based directories. Okay, complete path. Okay, now let me move to the second question. What is the advantage? What is the advantage of using rm command over rmdir while removing the files? What is the advantage of using rm command over rmdir command while removing the files? While removing the files. This is a question.
I
Yes,
think
you can try this one also.
I think I'm not sure. I think RM is used to delete anything, and
Anything in
RM
the sense, anything in the sense like what? Anything means even terminal you can remove.
no. Any directory, any file like
Okay,
that.
that is fine.
And RMDIR is only used to remove the directory.
What
Empty
directories?
empty
That
directory.
is important. You should tell that one. RMDIR is used to remove the empty directories, whereas RM command is remove any directory, any file. That is the thing you need to. That is main one. Empty is the keyword here. Okay. Let
I
me move
didn't.
to the third.
Sorry to
Sorry.
interrupt, but I didn't get the RMDIR. Can you explain me once again?
Once again, I think like the video will be uploaded in the YouTube channel. You can go through it. Like it is very simple.
Okay.
It is going to be empty directory. That's it. Like it is. If I explain again, like it will take again 5 more minutes. Again, why to waste my time and the participants' time? Right? You can go through the video again. The
Sure.
recorded will be up.
Sure.
You can.
I,
And the third question is assume that a dir1 is an empty directory. Okay, whatever the doubt you asked, the question is there here. Assume that dir1 is empty directory. Okay, this is empty directory. And which of the following command is used to remove this directory? First one is rm dir1. This is the first option. Second one, remove. This is the second option, remove dir1. Next, third one, rm dir and then dir1, and then fourth option, del dir1. Option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4. What are the correct options?
Can use option 1 and 3.
Third
1
option.
and 3.
Yes, perfect. One you can use, even third one is also you can use it. Okay. And like if most preferred one is if you want to delete empty directory, you need to answer rmdir1 only. Don't even you can remove this one as well. But for this removing of empty directory purpose, they have created rmdir command. Okay. Whenever you get a question, answer this one, not this one. Okay. Even this is also going to work out, but the correct answer is this one. We can say. Okay. Now let me move to the next one. Assume dir1 is non-empty directory. Which of the following commands? Okay. Now dir1 is empty. Previously empty. Now dir1 is filled with some data. It is non-empty, and you want which of the following commands you need to do? rm dir and then dir1 next, sorry, dir1. And now let me move to the other one, rm hyphen capital R and then dir1, sorry, dir1. Now let me move to the next one, rm hyphen I and then dir1 and then rm hyphen f dir1 next rm hyphen v dir1. What is the correct option?
Option
RM
3.
minus F.
F. Okay. Tell me rf hyphen f someone told, and then someone told rf hyphen I, right?
Third option.
Third option.
For possibly,
Yeah.
if we use I and V will also work.
No. Answer only from these options. Don't answer beyond these options. Answer only from these options. One person told this option. Okay. One told this option. Next, previous one. Other one. Only answer from these options. Don't go beyond these options. You can unmute yourself and then okay. Unmute yourself and tell me the comments. Let me, someone told this option, right? This is not the correct option. I will show here. See, ls I will give. Let me create a directory mkdir and then dir1. This is a empty directory. There is nothing present in this directory. See, if you give ls, nothing is present. Let me go 2 steps back. Okay, let me clear the screen. Now rm hyphen f dir1. Cannot remove the directory. That is not the correct option. What is the correct option is rm hyphen capital R. Even there are few other things like I option is there, and then if you give, you cannot delete. There is another hyphen V option is there. One you cannot delete. What is another one? Hyphen. You can do it with rmdir. Rmdir you can do it. Rmdir dir1. It is gone. Okay. What is another command? Another argument. Hyphen V also it doesn't work out. Okay. Hyphen F is like to forcefully. For example, if you are combining this argument with R, then it is going to forcefully delete it. That is the purpose of F. Hyphen I is like to interact mode. Even like if you want to create anything, you can give like mkdir and then hyphen I option. You can interactive mode purpose, like to interactively communicate with the terminal. It is for that purpose you are going to use hyphen I option. Okay. Now let me let me move to the next question. Assume that directory 1 is a non-empty directory and text 1 is just a text file. Which of the following command will remove both directory 1 and text file successfully? Okay. The next question is there is a directory 1 is non-empty directory and text1.txt is a simple text file. Which of the following command you can use to remove both rm text 1 and then dir1? Next one rm hyphen v, same thing, text 1 and then dir1. Next one rm hyphen v, hyphen v is done, hyphen capital R and then text 1 and then dir1. Tell me.
So do you want to remove the text and the directory too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So remove command. So remove command is used for the empty directory, right? So
Remove command not. There is no command named remove.
no,
There
RM.
is no command. You should tell rm command.
RM, right, yeah.
In these three options, what is the correct option?
Third option.
rm text. Okay. I think this is wrong answer. RM text one, this first option is wrong one. You need to use the third option. Okay, this is the correct option.
So
Third option is the correct.
no, we can use one more option, right? RM remove. I mean RMDIR, RMDIR one.
RMDIR,
I
DIR
mean
one.
DIR one.
How can you
We
remove? How can you remove a text file? How can you remove text file using? You cannot remove text file using RMDIR command, right? For what purpose we'll be using RMDIR command? For
Yeah.
removing the empty directory. What about this text file? Even I
Right.
told at the beginning, dir1 is non-empty file, non-empty
Yeah.
direct. This is wrong command. The third option is the right command. Okay. Now let me move to the next question. How to create a directory called Java classes in a video directory with the user home directory. Okay. You want to create any file name named Java classes. You want to create a Java classes directory inside video directory, the home directory, the user home directory you want to create. That is my question. Did you understand my question? See, if I give ls, there is a directory, pre-existing directory, videos. Inside this videos directory, I want to create a directory like Java classes under the home directory. How you can do that? That is a question. Answer, type your answers in the chart. Type your answers in the chart. Or else give me the response, like whether you can do it, you cannot do it, something. Just being silent, that doesn't work out, right?
Can you repeat it again, Kiran?
See, in my user home directory, there is there is a directory named videos. Inside this video directory, I want to create another directory named Java classes. That is my question.
Yeah. CD videos MKDIR.
That is one way you can do it. You can go inside these videos and then you can, with one single command, how you can do it. I will show you mkdir, and then see here there is a tilt symbol in front of dollar, right? You can use that one for user home directory. Just give tilt here. Yeah, that means like the user. Please mute yourself. If you are not speaking, please mute. I mean tilt symbol is for user home directory, and then you need to go inside videos. I will say capital V is present there, capital V, and then type tab videos you will get, and inside that you need to create a directory like Java underscore classes like this. Click enter. Now you will be able, if you go inside videos, if you give, sorry, small letter, if you give ls, you will be able to see Java classes. This is the command. Okay, this is the command how you can do it. In the just a tilde symbol means user home directory. That is the command. How to create a directory named a, and in that directory b, and inside that directory c. Okay, my requirement is simple. I should create a directory named A. Inside that directory, I want to create B. Inside that directory, I want to create C. How you can do it? Don't tell me that I first create directory A and go in, navigate to the directory A and then create directory B and navigate to directory C. Don't tell me that. Just tell me with one command how you can do it.
mkdir minus p a slash dir
Yes,
a
perfect.
dir b dir c.
Yes, that is the correct option. Like mkdir and then a, sorry, hyphen p, absolute path, then sorry, a forward slash b forward slash c, like that. Okay, that is the correct answer. Yes, this is the correct answer. Now let me move to the next question. How many directories will be created after running the following command? This is super. mkdir curly braces open and close a dot c and then curly braces 1 .3. How many directories will be created?
Three directories. will be created. A, B, C.
Three directories. Okay. Who is that? Okay. Someone told three directories. Any try. How many directories will be created?
Total 9 directories will be created. Oh, no, sorry. A 1 to 3, B 1 to 3, C 1 to 3. Right?
You tell me the answer. How many directories will be created? Don't tell me A11 or something like that. Just tell
Yeah,
me how
yeah.
many directories.
9.
Yes, 9 is the correct answer. 9 directories will be created. This is struck. Just give me 1 minute. If you give ls, you will be able to see all this one. A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. 9 directories will be created. Okay. Now, there is a next question. To create a directory named with Java classes, is this the following command valid? mkdir Java classes. I want to create a directory named Java classes. Is this command valid or not?
No, it will
Not
create
valid.
two directories with one directory named Java and another named classes. So we
This
have
is
to
not
use
valid.
underscore
Yes,
Java
perfect.
underscore class.
Yes, perfect. That is the one. Next thing is this is the case study too. I will explain you how to create this one in the tomorrow class. You try to do some homework and come tomorrow. Okay, I'll just explain in the first manner, like first way how you can do it. First go to this directory, root directory. Inside root directory, you will be under home and under Karthik, whatever the username like this. Then create two directories, mkdir x y. Then go to X directory. Inside that X directory, again, create two directories, mkdir x1, mkdir x2. Then navigate to x1 directory and then create two directories, x11, x22. And then come back to the home directory and then create mkdir y directory. Again, navigate to y directory and then create two directories, y1, y2. And then come back to the y directory, again go inside this navigate to y1 directory, again to create two directories. This is the first way by using cd and then mkdir command. This is the first way. And then there are second way is a third way. You can use -p option, absolute path you can give, and then you can create everything. Okay, there are like 4 ways how you can do that. I will explain the 4 ways in the tomorrow class. You try to do using 2 ways. One is navigating method, another one is hyphen using -p option. Okay. Okay, and moving to the next question. Take a screenshot of this one. Okay, take a screenshot of this one and try to do your homework. Okay. Now the next question is to remove directories dir1, dir3, something like that. To remove directories from dir1, dir2, dir3 till dir10. Is this command valid or not? This command rm dir rm dir curly braces open and close 1.10. Is this command valid? Sorry, just give me 1 minute. Here rm dir is the thing, and then space dir. It should be like this. Is this command valid or not? Now let me move to the next command. Rm hyphen capital R and then space, sorry, dir 1 dot 10. This what is the correct option? See, you can do it. The thing is, if you use the first command, please mute yourself. Okay. When you are not speaking, you can mute yourself, right? When you are not speaking, mute yourself. Okay. dir 1 to 10, you can use it for removing the empty directories. This is to remove the empty directories. The below one is to remove non-empty directories. To remove three empty directories, dir 2, dir 4, dir 6. To remove 3 empty directories named dir 2, sorry, dir 2, dir 4, and then dir 6. Is this command valid? rm dir curly braces 2, comma 4, comma 6. Is this valid? Tell me the correct answer. Yes, even I'm not sure. Let us check what is the rm dir dir. I think it is going to fail. I think it is going to fail. I am thinking. Just 1 second. It is struck. dir 2, comma 4, comma 6. I think it is done. It is working. We can use it. This is the correct answer. I think who told? Yes, perfect. That is going to work out. Okay. Next one. Next command is to remove directories where name contain 2 or 4. Okay. Now I want to remove a directory where name contains 2 or 4. Okay, that is my requirement. You understood the question? I want to remove a directory where in the name it should contain like this 2 or else 4. Something like here 2 is available and 3 is available, right? I want to remove directory for A, even A, whatever the directories the name contains, it should contain 2 and then 3 I want to remove. How you can do that? Any try? RMDI. Okay. Okay. Curly braces not. You should use square brackets. Okay. This will at the time of wild characters concept you will understand that. You should not use curly braces and even comma also you should not use rm dir space star and then like this. You do like this. The name should contain 2, 4. Before that, let me see how many directories are present with input. A2 is present, A3 is present, B2, B3, that should C2, C3, that should go right. RM and then sorry, RM dir you should use because that is empty directory, right? And then star square brackets open and close star I will do like this. Now 2, 3 I will say. If this work out, it should remove A2, A3, B2, B3, C2, C3. Enter. Fail to remove Karthi. Okay, not a directory. Or fail to remove. Okay, that is not an important. We don't want to remove these things, right? Our requirement is A2, A3, AB2, B3. Now let me clear the screen. Let me give ls command. See, that is gone. A2, A3, B2, B3, we all the whatever the file containing with the 2, 4, it is gone. Now the next question is to remove directories where the name contain D. Name should contain D. How you going to do that? Name should contain D. Try it, guys. No problem, right? Even if it the command is wrong also, it is okay. RMDIR star D star. This is correct option. RMDIR D star. Okay, D star is correct. Star D star, that is wrong option. Okay. To remove directories where name starts with D and name starts with D and name starts with N. Let me create a directory mkdir don directory. I will create ls if you give RMDIR star. No, this is going to fail. Live in this. Your command is wrong. Okay. I have created a directory don directory, right? Now my requirement is I want to remove a directory where the file name, where the directory name starts with the D and ends with N. How you can do that? RM dir and then file should start with the D, right? What I will say D star file should end with N. Now if I click enter, now if you go here, previously Don directory is present. Now if you give ls, Don directory is not present. Okay. Now let me move to the next question. To remove directories where name starts with the D or X. Okay, my requirement is I want to remove directories where the name starts with the D and then X. D or X. D or X. Let me create two directories which starts with Don and then X. I will say Xmos. Two directories. Okay, ls if I give two directories will be present. My requirement is to remove the directories where the directories name starts with either D, either X, either D or X. That is my requirement. How you will do that? mkdir what is that? Sorry, square brackets D X and sorry inside dx you should come inside square bracket dx and then star if you give enter. Okay, it is saying cannot create. Sorry, sorry. I used mkdir. I should use rmdir and then tx and then star. If I give click enter, now search, the files will be gone. Okay, and that is how you will be doing. Perfect. This is correct answer. Okay. Next, let us move to the next concept, absolute path versus relative path. I'll explain the same thing. If this one, this picture is there, right? This picture tells about the absolute path and relative path. I will explain. Just work out, do a homework, or else work out of this picture in the tomorrow class while coming. Then I will explain what is that one, like relative path and home directory, all those things. There is another thing like cp command. Just to give me few, I think like it will not take more than 5 minutes. Cp command, simple command. Cp command is to copy files, or else we'll stop here. I'll discuss a cp command and the relative path and absolute path tomorrow. Okay, we'll stop here. Just to give me, I'll if you are having any questions, you can ask me. Hello? You don't have any questions? Hello. If you don't have any questions, we'll close the class. In the tomorrow's class, I'll discuss about relative path, absolute path, and the CP comments. And try